How are you? I hope this finds you doing absolutely well. I decided that I wanted to record a video, and I always say I want to do a really short video, and it turns out to be a little longer. So hopefully this will be shorter because I had this channel, and I've uploaded things and not, and I took a look at last year. And I realized, and I knew for a while, that I hadn't been uploading any videos. I had videos that needed editing, and I just didn't feel like doing it. Now, I know many of you understand some of those things. You just don't feel like doing it. I took a part-time job last year, and I'll talk about it in several of my videos. And I thought just working 20 hours a week would be fine, and then I could do all the other things that I really love to do. Wrong. My job had me working all day Sunday, a full day on Tuesday, and a half day on Wednesday, 20 hours. And what I realized is Monday, I did nothing. I laid around. I might cook, I might do that. But as far as working on my business, the things that I love to do, I wasn't doing that. And so I would do some recordings, and then I'd leave them there. I interviewed people, and I fully intended to have them on an interview channel, and I didn't do that. They got uploaded to Facebook because they were part of a conference that I was part of. But I wasn't doing that. I wasn't reading like I used to. I wasn't getting fed the information that I used to, and then that I would turn around and share. I realized that I wasn't doing my podcast because I didn't have anything to talk about. I really, seriously, I'd lay there in bed and go, okay, give me something, a topic. And then I'd lay there in bed because Monday mornings was the time that I would normally record my podcast. So the podcast has suffered. Well, no more. The first thing I did this year, first week of January, was my last full week of working that part-time job on a regular basis. I go in once a month and work 8 hours because I want the discount. Of course I want the discount in case I need to purchase something for the house or a present for friends or family. So I'm looking at that. So just wanted to say those things, that I'm getting caught up on the videos. I'm not releasing them like right as I upload them. I'm trying to space them apart. So some of the old ones for 2017 you'll see come in. You know, it may be a weekly interval, but now I'm going to be doing some things because I thought about it. I did not vlog, my weight loss. You know, I started a new weight loss program in January, and now a year later, and I kept saying, oh, you should do that. And I didn't. Oh, well, maybe they wouldn't be so interested in that. But over the last couple weeks, I've been checking out other YouTube channels, see what they do, what they talk about. And you would have been interested in my weight loss. Because I'm a 65 plus lady, and women who are 50 and over, actually 40 and over, is when I really started having issues about weight loss and keeping it off, that you would have been interested in it, or some of you, an audience, would have been interested in it. So what I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to start talking about maintaining my weight. So today, part of that is this. Sometimes when you're older, you don't want to lose the weight. And you go, what do you mean you don't want to lose the weight? Well, here's what I mean by losing the weight. When I was 20 pounds heavier, because I've lost about 20 pounds. I'm still working on another 10, but I'm not really working on it. And I'll tell you about that probably in another video. But when I was 20 pounds heavier, my, okay, move that out of the way. My face was fuller. Can you get that? Put this mic down. So when I was 20 pounds heavier, my face was fuller, my neck was better, and so, okay, sorry about that. I'm trying to keep my hand off the mic. The wrinkles came, the jowls came, and that wasn't too much fun. And I go, okay, I'm allowed to wear those wrinkles. I'm allowed to have the jowls. I'm allowed to have this in here because I earned it. I earned it. But having lost the weight easily, having lost the weight, I am healthier. I truly am much healthier. I still have a ways to go in doing more exercise. I hear in my voice a lot, some strain from not breathing correctly, so I have to fix that. But losing weight hit my vanity. It did hit my vanity. I want to keep that young, taunt kind of look. And some of you say, well, Bev, why don't you just go get a facelift? You know how much facelifts cost? There's a lifestyle lift. That's about $6,000. No. I'm just going to take care of my skin, take care of my health, and see if it tightens up just a little bit. Just a little tiny bit. But if I do decide to get a facelift, I may let you know, but you'll see the difference. But there's another thing that's been out there for many years. It's called, well, it was at one time, I have to look it up. It was called Thermage. And it was a treatment to help build the collagen in your face. So I'm going to talk in the future about being able to give yourself the things in your body that you need, as well as my normal conversation about your mind and your memory, and all of those things are going to be part of Eclectic Alchemy. Eclectic Alchemy, and that'll be when I log on. It's still going to be Beverly Fells Jones's channel, but my, intro always says Eclectic Alchemy because I talk about gardening and cooking, and I've started sewing again. My intention, I think I mentioned it on another video, of showing you how to make an apron with 1 yard of fabric. Easily, effortlessly, not much trouble. And I may take a look at it and say, well, if you don't figure out a way to do it without a sewing machine. So if you don't have a sewing machine, how can you do that too? It'd be cool, right? And then I've started looking at my silk painting again. So there's so many things that I love to do. But mainly, I love to encourage you to use your mind, your brain, much better. So, I said this is going to be short. I think I said it was going to be short in the beginning. And so I'm going to make it short because this is it. But the main thing is, I'm telling you, I'm going to talk about how I've lost this weight, how I maintained this weight, when before, for many years, I would lose some weight by starving myself, with really low calorie diets or with Weight Watchers or, those kinds of things, lean cuisines and all of that kind of stuff. And they never worked long. I struggled to lose some weight for my son's wedding, and I barely got there. I got into the dress, but I wasn't at the weight I wanted to be. Now I'm way below the weight that I was trying to get to, and I'm not suffering. I'm not what I want to say, feeling deprived, because even losing all this weight, I eat the foods I love. And that's going to be in another video. But this video was, check it out, or a checkup and a update of what happened, and just to talk about, boy, losing weight when you're older brings other things into your life. Anyway, as you have believed, let it be done to you, and it is so.